So the first thing we're going to do right now is take a look at the accounts module inside of SugarCRM. So right at the top, what we're going to do is just going to click on the module accounts. What this is going to do is give us a view, what we call the list view for Sugar. On this page, you get a listing of all of the different types of accounts that you can work with inside of SugarCRM. There's a number of things you can do on this page. First of all, you can do filtering if you need to sort down by certain information, particularly by recent created items, recently viewed. Any items you might have marked as favorites. Favorites can be marked really easily by just clicking on the star icon here. If you want to create a custom filter, those are pretty easy to do as well. You just click on the filter icon here and click on create. And from here, what you can do is sort down by different filters. For instance, if we do city here, we can go in here and type in, say, Cupertino, and hit search. It'll automatically search for anything from the city with Cupertino in here, giving us a number of records here. So you can create this based on any different types of items on the filter side. If we hit cancel here, this will bring us back to the main list view page. From here, there's a few other things you can see on the right hand side. We have a dashboard. These dashlets are specific to the accounts module. For instance, we're giving a holistic view of industries by all the customers inside your database, and that's based off of the industry drop-down box inside of your different records. If you want to have a quick snapshot or a preview of any of these different accounts, there's a little eye icon. You can click on preview. That'll give you a little quick snapshot to see what's been added on here. We can see a bit of the trail, the activity stream of information inside of the account here as well. To get more details on the account, you can either click on the account name here or on the right hand side. We'll just go ahead and click on AD importing here. Now what it's doing now, it's taking us to the record view. So the record view of SugarCRM is basically the information on your account, on your contact, whatever different module you're in. Of course, right now we're in accounts, so we're seeing here information related to the company itself. Right on here, you'll see that we have the business card view. And this is basic information on the accounts, and all these fields can be customized. You can either have different drop downs, you can move things around. You also notice across the top we have different tabs. Right here we have a show more tab, and the show more tab is again more information you can capture on the company that you're working with here. And you can have a number of different tabs across the top depending on what your workflow and your business process is. At the top, if you need to do a full edit of records, you can click on the edit button. You can also do inline editing just by clicking on a little pencil and changing information and clicking the save button to save information that way. If you click on the little action button, which is the down arrow beside the edit button, you'll notice there's a number of different information on here. You can either share this particular record with a colleague of yours, you can download a PDF if there's any PDF. So in part of Sugar, you can create, say, a summary of different account information. You could have that PDF produced with a click of a button right on your screen here. Same thing with the email PDF. You can click on here and email out to someone if you need to, including the customer themselves. Duplicate detection is here. You could also do copy of a record if there's information that's very similar to what you're using on this record and you want to use it for another one, say a branch office or something, you can just copy it. The change log gives you information and insight into what changes have been made on this record. And of course, you can delete the record if you have permission. Now, scrolling down, you'll see here, just like the search filters, this is very similar to the list view that we saw before. You can go in here and adjust different filters on information on these subpanels. And some panels are related information to the account. The most obvious one is any contacts that are related to AD importing. And you can have an unlimited number of contacts, whether it's the president, the receptionist, whoever you want, that can be related back to this account. And that goes the same for calls, meetings, tasks, notes, and emails, opportunities, of course, any leads that have been generated prior to this record, and amongst quotes and any other items as well. So there's different information you can capture on the account view. Now also you'll notice on the right hand side here along the search bar is the activity stream. So this is the very social features of SugarCRM, where you can have different conversations with people throughout this particular account. So if I need to make a message to Will, I could just do the @ symbol to pull up Will's name. Can you have a look at this account? And what you can do is set up workflow automation to automatically either send them a text message, send them an email, or just show up on their dashboard that you want them to follow up on this particular account. So the account record information, again, from here, you have dashboards on the right-hand side. Again, just like on the account page, these dashes are related to the record you're looking at right now. In this case, it would be information related to AD importing and any of its related records. In this case, opportunity metrics. You can see that there's $5,000 in active opportunities here. We have case management open. And any of these dashes can be customized however you want them to be, so you can go in here and edit them as need be. Otherwise, you can see along the left-hand side here throughout the activity stream, different activity that's been going on with this account here. So this is kind of a quick overview on what the accounts record can do for you. Again, all this information can be edited to what you need it to be based on your business processes, as well as capturing information that's really relevant to your business.